The Arlo wireless security camera got my attention exclusively because of its wonderful packaging and display in store. I compare the packaging and display that I saw to the Fiji water of security cameras. The packaging is so beautiful and friendly that it makes you forget it's just water, or in this case, a security camera. I love the color scheme, logo, etc., just the overall look of the camera, but I really love the packaging. It was such a bummer to have to take the camera out of the box. Oh, just look at it twirl. Look at all the sides of that nice box. The clouds, it's so Fiji waterish. Yep. If you were on the marketing team, congrats. You win. The iOS app was very friendly looking as well. The setup was very simple, and the website is easy to navigate. Here is just a quick unboxing to show you the contents that came inside the box, just in case that matters to you. So I was really trying not to kill the box and then I just couldn't get the tape off. I had to rip out the knife, and as I tried with the knife, I ended up scuffing the box. And I'm like, scuff the box. At that point, it's like, all right, just kill it. Just kill it. Just get it off. Just get it off. Just get it off. Pulled it up, and it's like, felt like, box is all jacked up. What are you going to do at that point? At this point, I'm like, all right, you know what? Screw the box. So I was thinking maybe I'll just leave it on top of the box, but nah. Let's get the camera out. I'm over the whole packaging at this point, pulling out the boxes. All right, what do we got in here? Then it's like, how do I get the camera off? There's like a screw in there holding the camera in. I'm like, all right, it's not coming out. Yank. What the? Come on, man. What do they got in here? Can I unscrew it with my hand? No. Man, it's actually got a screw head on it. Grab my screwdriver, start unscrewing it. Poke. Come on. Yeah, okay, there it goes. It's actually screwed in. Can't believe they actually have a screw in here. Okay, it's gonna come out. Yeah, unscrewing. Yeah, camera is free. What else we got here? Plastic. For trying to save this box, I really killed it. Here's the screw that was holding that camera in place. Look at that thing. I mean, it's like, how would I have possibly kept this box in good condition? It's just torture on my heart. There goes the screw. That box is totaled. It's toast. Foobar. But here's my little camera. Look at that camera. Look at you, little camera. Oh, the things you will see. All right, what's in the box? Just open that real quick there. Yep, okay. Oh, it's a router, I guess. Is it a router? What is it? Base station? It's something. Netgear. Arlo. Okay. And what's this? What's that? Batteries maybe? Switch again. All right, here's the other box. Let's see what's in there. Open, easy. Okay, I got some cabling. Look at those cables. Looks like a Ethernet cable, power adapter. What else we got here? Okay, some screw mounts, and I guess it's what is this? This is the special magnet thing. A differentiating product. It's a magnet. The reason why you need this magnet thing is because you're going to need to take this camera down a lot to replace the batteries. So it needed to be kind of a temporary way to fix the camera somewhere, but also have it removable. It's very clever. It's magnetic. Okay, well, now that it's all out of the box, let's see what we have. Looks pretty nice. All that packaging for all this. Well, there it is. Some fancy shots. Okay, so now we have this Netgear router base station. Okay, I mean, I already have a home wireless router. How's this thing going to work? So this is the deal breaker possibly for you. Since it's a portable camera, it needs batteries. It's completely wireless. It's wire free. So how are you going to power that camera? It needs power somehow. So it needs batteries. But instead of having normal AA batteries or AAA batteries or whatever, or C batteries, it looks like a C battery in this picture, but it's not. It's some kind of battery I've never heard of before. And they're not, I'm not going to call them expensive, but they're not inexpensive. So you're paying about $1 to $2 per battery, depending on where you buy it. I have a link below that you could buy some. And they recommend you only use the Energizer or Duracell or other name brands. And they also said not to use rechargeable batteries. So you're going to be paying for batteries, especially if you have like 4 cameras. It's going to get ridiculous for you. But that's the price you pay for wireless. Otherwise, you could get the wired Arlo Q, but if it's going to be outdoors, that's not going to work for you. So you'll need to get the Arlo and get the batteries for it. Just make sure you take these batteries into consideration when considering making this purchase. The wire-free wireless, total wireless, is a fantastic feature, but an additional investment of these batteries that's going to, be a recurring fee. You just need to consider that. So far, the batteries have been good. They haven't died on me yet. My neighbor, who's had the Arlo cameras for about a year, says he changes his batteries once every 3 months, and he's got 4 cameras. So imagine what he's paying for batteries. But it's the best we got right now, and it's not so bad so far. But just make sure you take this into consideration when deciding whether or not you want to purchase this, because that will be a factor. All right, let's get that cellophane off. The Netgear router. Let's plug in that Ethernet cable. RJ45 head, Cat 5. I didn't check. I think it's Cat 5e. All right, plug in the little power adapter. So the sync button here, I had some problems syncing the router to the camera at first, and I don't remember how I did it. But basically, you have to take the camera, push the sync button on the camera and the sync button on the router, and they kind of pair together. And so now I'm back here plugging a router into a router with a similar cable. I'm surprised I didn't need a crossover cable, but I guess it's a switch. I'm not sure what that thing is, a base station router. All right, plug the power into my little UPS down there, and got a power on the Netgear router base station, whatever it is. And I used a 1-foot cable to get it into my router. That was kind of a mistake. All right, so now it's like powering on, and I'm seeing amber, and I'm like, okay, I got amber. Where's the green light? Where's the green light? Where's the green light? Panic. Oh, green light. Phew. Okay, 1 green light, but do I need 2 green lights? Okay, how long am I just gonna sit here and look at a green light? There's a green light. It's blinking. Oh, blink. Oh, is that amber or is that green? Oh, it's green now. 2 green. Well, I think that's good enough. What else? So let's try the sync business again. Sync. Get it on the camera. Okay, blinking, blinky, 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 blinky. Okay, blinking. Blue. So I got the blue blinking light here, but this is like the initiation of the sync process, and it failed. It failed a couple times. So, you're seeing blue blink, and it says in the instructions blue is good, but it's the final color that happens that really matters whether or not it syncs. So you see how that went amber? So that was not successful. I don't remember what I did to get that amber to turn green. I think maybe I just started the process again. And then I installed the app. You saw a couple screenshots earlier on in this video, and then here's some other shots of the setup process from the Arlo app. It's a great app. And you could also use the website, but I think you have to use the app to get it synced up initially. And the great part is you don't have to be home to see your footage or live. You could use the app. Even if you're miles away, you could see all of the cameras that you have, and you don't even have to be home. And those batteries, the actual name of them are lithium 123 batteries. So once I got everything all set up, I started to play around a little bit with it, and it was great. It was sending me alerts to my cell phone, to my email, and it was also sending me like push notifications to let me know that activity or motion was detected. It could also record in the dark, and it records pretty good in the dark. And then on the website, you have access to 7 days of cloud storage for free. And what's great is, if you're worried about your camera getting stolen, whoever steals it, it'll be on camera and it'll be uploaded to the cloud. So that's pretty neat. I ended up mounting it with some 3M double-sided tape. It stuck for a while, but then it fell down because of the stucco. It just didn't, the adhesive couldn't grasp good. And it actually took the fall. It was about a 10-foot drop, and it didn't break. It still works. And I'm gonna try to find where the wood is, or somewhere where I could mount it with screws so it doesn't fall down anymore. But that's what it looks like there. They also have an indoor version called the Arlo Q. It even records audio, and it is powered, so you don't have to keep replacing the batteries. But that downside is you have to have somewhere to plug it in. Speaking of downsides, one I forgot to mention is that it's slightly delayed, because imagine this is wireless. So it's taking the video, sending it to your router, which then sends it to the cloud, which then sends it to your app to view. So there's like a slight second or two delay. And it's really like a motion detector, and it begins recording after it detects motion. So you may miss like half a second before it starts capturing. And it captures in 10-second increments. Although if it senses motion, it keeps recording. I saw someone in another video review of the Arlo that they pointed out that it's not a surveillance camera, it's a security camera. So I guess surveillance is nonstop recording, whereas this is a security camera where it records when motion happens. And so it's not full-time. I think you could make it record full-time, but your batteries would die out real fast. So here's the final product. Me coming outside, looking at the camera, waving, and mission accomplished. So I'm a happy camper, and I really recommend this. So if you want one, check in the description below. I have links to purchase the Arlo Q, the Arlo Q Plus, as well as the lithium 123 batteries. I thank you for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe to Technuba.
Technuba.